The man who turned my sister into a ghost. The most messed up part about losing my sister wasn't the funeral. It was the day my dad decided she hadn't actually died. I was 10 and Sarah was 18, but to Dad, Sarah was suddenly Elena. Elena was my mother, who'd been gone for 5 years. It started with a haircut. He made her chop it all off into that short, 90s bob Mom used to have. Then, he brought out the boxes from the attic. "Wear this, Elena," he'd say, holding up a floral dress that smelled like mothballs and her perfume. He didn't just want her to look like Mom, he wanted her to be her. If she laughed too loud, he'd snap. Elena never laughed like that. She was poised. Do it again. She had to learn how to make Mom's pot roast, exactly. If the gravy was too thin, he wouldn't eat for days. He'd just stare at her, with this terrifying, cold look, until she cried. By the time I was 12, I'd forgotten what Sarah's real voice sounded like. She spoke in the soft, airy tone. Mom's tone. One night, I whispered to her in the kitchen. "Sarah, can we just play a game? Just us." She looked at me, and for a second, I saw her. The real her. But then, she glanced at the doorway where Dad was standing, and her eyes went blank. "My name is Elena, sweetie," she said. "Go wash up for dinner." She wasn't my sister anymore. She was a ghost, trapped in a living body, because one man couldn't handle the silence of an empty house. I left the second I turned 18. I haven't been back. But sometimes, I see a woman in a floral dress, and I wonder if Sarah is still in there, or if Elena finally took her for good.